What's up out there, all my horror fanatics? Welcome to Late Night Frights. I'm the J Sloan, or Jordan, back here to do a video for you. And as you know, this week we are doing our Little Killers theme, which is little slashers, basically, in horror films, just little killers in general. And my second leader, all random things, has already done Seed of Chucky. Monster Mash 339 has already done Child's Play. And I decided to, instead of doing a main, because Child's Play, Leprechaun, Puppet Master, those three are kind of mainstreamed little killers, if you will. I mean, it's kind of like, although I love all those movies, I love, to me, between Chucky and Leprechaun, I love Leprechaun a bit more. I know a lot of people completely disagree with me on that, but let's get back to this review. The film that I chose to review for this week's theme, Little Killer, but sorry, I kind of got out of topic there. Before I start, I want to say again, I apologize for Horrorboy 101's lack of a video. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. So let's just get to the movie that I chose to review. The film I chose to review is one of my favorite 90s cheesy monster movies. It's just so cheesy. It's so terrible that it's good. But it's a Charles Band film, and it's called The Creeps. Now, this movie was made in 1997, which is a year this guy was born, and it's just a fun monster movie about this scientist kind of guy who steals the book of Dracula, Frankenstein, the werewolf, the mummy, all that, and he makes them come to life in this machine. But something happens, and they turn into little people, like little dwarfs, and they have to find like parts for him to continue to build them up to natural size, and they just have to find parts, and all this craziness happens. It's just a fun movie. This is one that I remember purchasing from the video store a long time ago when VHSs were popular. I can remember those days like it was yesterday. It was crazy, and I remember walking into this video store that me, my dad, and my mom used to go in quite frequently, and they were going out of business. And as a kid, I loved movies back then, and I can actually remember all the movies I bought. They said, we're selling these for like 50 cents a piece, which was crazy. That's just so crazy to think back on that. And I picked up this one, The Creeps, and I picked up Wild Wild West with Will Smith. This is off topic, but anyways, I just want to tell you what I picked up. I picked up 2 wrestling VHSs when I was into WWF, not WWE, but WWF. And I think I picked up one more title, but I can't remember. But I know I picked up this one. I still have the VHS of this copy, actually. Fun movie. I can say, honestly, if I would not have seen this one as a child, I would not like this at all. This is one of those movies that are so bad that it's actually good. Like I said, it's a Charles Band film, and surprisingly, it's got a couple special features on here. Just an awesome movie. I mean, if you seen this when you were younger, there's no doubt in my mind you probably like this. But to people that haven't seen it, I can't highly recommend it because I don't want you to say, oh shit, the J Sloan let me down because I don't like it because it's too cheesy. I'll be the first to say it's shit. It's cheese. It's like fucking provolone. It's provolone cheese, mozzarella. It's hardcore cheese. This is hilarious. So the acting is so bad. The only good acting, I think, to be honest, is by the little people. Dracula did an awesome job as acting. The dwarf Dracula, midget Dracula. It's a fun cheese fest. That's all I can say. If you're a fan of late 90s or 80s for that matter, because this looks like it's an 80s film even though it was made in the 90s. If you're a fan of cheesy, low-budget monster films, and you can look past the bad acting and the story for that matter, and it's so bad it's good to you, the cheesiness, I think you'll really enjoy this film. So I can only recommend it to those people. But if you haven't seen it, it's worth a buy. You can probably get this now for $5. I mean, hell, guys, take a chance on it and see if you like it. Just give it a chance, and if you don't like it, you can come back to me and say, fuck you, the J Sloan. I'll say, okay. But it's a fun movie. I love this movie. Definitely not my favorite movie of all time, but it's definitely in the top 2,000 of monster movies. So There you go. There's my review over the creeps for this week's Little Killers theme. So there you go, guys. I'm ending the theme off. Yeah, so I'll see you guys back here next week with our DVD battles. This is the Jay Sloan. You just watched Late Night Frights. Go to the channel. Give us a big sub if you haven't already. Go sub every member and also sub me and sub my second lead, Raw Random Things. It's been fun, guys. Till next time, keep it horror. Peace.